And here come the Crimson Crushers in all black. Again, supporting their Rudis gear. We always thank Rudis for their support of our high school wrestling team, and again, grateful for the opportunities they give to our kids and can showcase their talents in the world of wrestling. I haven't got word at what weight we're starting at here, but hopefully when we do starting lineups, we'll have a better idea of where we're going to be starting and finishing the night. I'm not sure if all states do this, but obviously in Pennsylvania, we pick a weight class out of a bag, and that's where we start and obviously wrap around and finish one weight class below that. It was an initiative probably almost 15 years ago to, again, not always have it come down to the heavyweight, but give a lot of kids the opportunities to really.
Which really makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's cool.
If you started at the beginning, you would really have no way to, let's say you're at heavyweight or at 185, 89, your team's winning.
Yeah.
Like, by a lot. Why are you? Or you're losing by a lot. So it doesn't puts the pressure in different places.
Yeah, PIAA. Obviously, I think that did something really solid there because it does now get to showcase a potential different athlete at a big spot. So yeah, we're going to take a moment here. We got about 5 minutes till match time, and we got none other than our head coach, Mr. Bo Bassett. So Bill, welcome. How's life?
It's going great.
It's going good. We're here at the Bradley Center, here for a Laurel Highlands matchup. Bishop McCort, Central Cambria. Some new faces in the lineup, some different weight classes. Talk about how we got to this point with our starting lineup.
Yeah, so, we thought coming into the season we were going to be full of seniors and full of a lot of vets, but, some circumstances happened, and we're starting a lot of young kids, and we're kind of excited about it.
Yeah, kind of reloading, potentially 2 or 3 freshmen in the lineup. And again, some different weight class changes, which is always interesting. Talk to us about the schedule this year. Obviously, this is the kickoff. This is Christmas Day of the wrestling season. But where are we going from here?
Yeah, so our goal is always to challenge the kids, try to give them the best opportunities that we can provide. And arguably, we probably have one of the best, if not the toughest schedule. So that's the goal. The goal is to put these guys in the best, give them the best opportunities. So we'll be leaving here, and we'll be going to Ironman, and then from there we'll go to Beast of the East, Powerade, and hit up a couple duels with Sem and St. Ed's and teams like that. So we're pretty excited for the season. Yeah,
talk to us about this Detroit Catholic Central Quad Duel. This is something new to our schedule. We've seen some of these other ones on our schedule previously, but what's this in mid-January?
Yeah, so it was basically like our program and St. Ed's have been trying to get on the same page and get together and dole it out, and they were going up to Detroit Central Catholic, and that was one of the only spots we could kind of meet up. And Detroit Central Catholic, they're definitely a really good team too. They're probably Michigan's best, and St. Ed's is Ohio's best, and we hope to be maybe Pennsylvania's best. So that's the goal, is for us to meet up and battle it out with them.
And for those of you listening, a change to the venue for state duels is now at the War Memorial. Is that correct?
That's correct, yes, sir.
So right in our backyard, hopefully we can win a state championship and pack the War Memorial. Last thing, and then I'll let you go down and obviously coach our kids here, but what's the mindset tonight going into this match? What's our goals? What are we trying to achieve tonight?
Yeah, the goals for tonight is to score a lot of points, continue to evolve, and build on the skills that we've been working. And so you're going to see definitely a lot of aggressive wrestlers, and you're going to see them trying to score as many points as they can. So that's the goal tonight. And obviously, as a coach, you're looking for a shutout and looking for every match to be a win in a crusher's favor. So.
And Bill, I'll let you get back down to your job, but we are going to try to, Jeannie and I will pick a wrestler of the match at the end, try to bring them up here and do a little interview for as long as we can on the Flow here. But what a great opportunity. We're on Flow nationwide.
Let's go.
What an awesome experience.
Hey,
thank
you
you,
guys.
Bill. I appreciate you coming up here, and let's go get them.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Again, that was head coach Bill Bassett here, and again, the Crushers are just about finished warming up, and we should be getting starting lineups and figuring out where we're starting and ending the night here from the Bradley Center.
So we had an interesting setup today. We have the old simulcast going with FloWrestling.
Yeah.
And we ended up with a little bit of an issue. So if somebody was tuning in to Meridics, the normal Crusher Sports Network, and they didn't see it, we're sending the non-techie version. We're sending the stream out to Flo, and then Flo is sending it out to Meridics. And there was a little bit of a hiccup there, but we got it straightened out. We can see it's happening.
It's straightened out before the match starts.
See that?
Absolutely.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Nobody wants to hear us, and anyway, so.
You know,
the magic. Hey,
Steve, I watch the door in the morning here at Bishop McCort, and I get to watch these wrestlers walk in the morning, and usually they're carrying a case or two of water.
Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, they.
And now I have to enlist them to start carrying water to my office.
It's amazing how the entire process of weight management has really changed over the last 20 years. Mm-hmm. These kids do it significantly better than my generation of wrestlers.
Absolutely.
Remaining hydrated at all times, still being able to consume the macros that we need to be able to perform. And
Steve, are there testing for hydration and things like that?
Yeah, so Pennsylvania does its weight certification program. You have to do a hydration test, body fat percentage test in order to get the certification, with the correct weight and allow you to safely manage and lose the weight appropriately. So, I think we do a significantly better job than we did 20 years ago, that's for sure. But I wouldn't change a thing. It was all worth it. So I'm not sure if you can hear our PA announcer, Mike Shellhammer, very well, but I will try to, again, share everything he is sharing as well.
We'll start on 107. Nobody's listening for 107.
Oh, so we're starting at 107. Good. Yeah, 114, Keegan Bassett versus Cannon Forcellini. Again, Keegan's coming off of a great season, 45-7 on the year last year. State medal at the PIAA. At 121, Jamison Forrest versus Parker Anslinger. JMO has the Forrest name, so we're going to see what he does here in his varsity debut. For Central Cambria, we'll have Dom Day. And at 127, it looks like we're going to send Austin Carfley or Daylon Britt. Again, Carfley's coming off a 25-win season last year as well. 33, no entry for Central Cambria, so Jack Selfies will receive a forfeit. Hayden Stripmatter, again, 139. And he'll take on 133-3 wrestler Jax Forrest or Owen McMullen. Looks like Brooke Nybauer at 145 for the Red Devils. And it looks like Jackson Butler or Evan Leapfried. Again, Jackson is had a really remarkable end of his season last year. Braden Thomas will take on the former world champ Bo Bassett. Again, 126-0 on his high school career. Noah Rager for the Red Devils at 160. Melvin Miller or Emery Gumby at 160 pounds.
At 172 for the Red Devils, Braden Lutz.
Braden Lutz for Central Cambria. And the junior, CJ Pensiero. Again, CJ had an unfortunate end to his season last year, but he had 55 wins on his career already. 189, Josh Bontak comes off the football field and walks onto the wrestling mat. So
here he comes. You like those multi-sport
That's right.
athletes.
215, Jeremy Jesus versus Melvin Gordon. Again, coming off of a great football season for Marquise. Dan Schweitzener will take on, again, Caleb Rodriguez or Rocco Fetzko from the Crushers. Yeah, the upper weights are packed with football players. Spontak, Gordon, Rodriguez, Fetzko. Again.
And what a season they had,
absolutely.
huh? 12-1.
12-1, District 6 runner-up. We're going to pause for a moment as we will have the national anthem.
And you should be able to hear it through your mic.
Hi everyone, I'm Erica Strickmatter, the Athletics Director at Bishop McCort Catholic Academy, and welcome to the Bradley Center. Before we begin tonight's contest, we take a moment to remind you that sportsmanship is at the heart of high school athletics. We ask all players, coaches, officials, and spectators to demonstrate respect, integrity, and kindness throughout tonight's contest. Please remember that our student athletes work very hard. Please support them, encourage them, and allow officials and coaches to do their job without interference. Cheer loudly, encourage often, and enjoy the spirit of competition. God bless. Go Crushers.
Little sportsmanship video for everybody.
And I believe they'll do the sportsmanship prayer.
For the playing of our national anthem.
Please stand for the sportsmanship prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Strong and faithful God, the giver of the fullness of life, as we come together for this contest, we ask you to bless these athletes, coaches, and officials, and all gathered here. Keep these young people safe from injury and harm. Instill in them respect for each other and reward them for their perseverance. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom, where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right. Again, we're going to keep the lights down low. Video feed looks great from what I can see. And, yeah, double forfeit at 107, so it looks like we're going to go straight to 114 with Keegan Bassett versus Cannon Forcellini. We've got the captains out there. We'll do the coin toss, and, again, anybody unfamiliar, coin toss determines who sends out at odd and even weight classes. So, again, this will determine who has to send out first. We have two officials, and I apologize, I do not know their names. But again, we're going to see exactly who has to send out here first, odds and evens here.
And this is where I give my plug for PIAA
Yeah.
officials.
Amen.
The PIAA is in desperate need of officials for all of these sports within the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. So if wrestling is your thing, if football is your thing, if lacrosse, basketball, you name it. If you have an interest to help students and help young Pennsylvanians, please go to the PIAA website and click on the link for how to be an official.
Let's go. And again, for Keegan Bassett, he's coming off a stellar freshman year, 45-7 on the season. Reigning District 6 champ, reigning Southwest Regional champ, and again, returning PIAA state 4th place. And he'll be taking on a freshman from Central Cambria in Cannon for Cellini. So I expect Keegan to get at it here pretty quickly. All right, here we go. We're underway in the 25-26 wrestling season here. Keegan, strong snap down, go behind here. Already up 3-1. Again, he's going to wrestle on his feet here, and he likes to wrestle on his feet. Got that claw in. Now up 6-1. Looking for a cross arm tilt here. It's tight. Man, he's so solid with that cross arm tilt. Got his full 4 there. So he's taking a 10-1 lead. And another takedown there. So we're up 13-2. Getting another set of back points here. And that will be a technical fall. Not exactly sure what the match time was there, if they're keeping that at the desk.
They weren't in the first, the JV game, JV match, Steve. So I don't know whether. I'm
well,
not sure.
Listen, that was no more than 30 seconds of pure scoring on Keegan Bassett with the tech fall there. And we go up 5-0 here going into 121, and we're going to see our freshman, Jax Forrest, taking on Parker Anslinger. And again, this is it. This is JMO's
the debut,
the debut of the next Forrest in line. And here comes Jax Forrest. We'll see what his style looks like here, if it looks like his brother's or if he's got all his own. I can assure you the pace is going to be quick.
It's going to be quick, for sure.
JMO in on a single there, switches off. Quick takedown. Again, JMO wants to be on his feet here for the first little bit of the match. Good snap down, go behind. And again, up 6-1 here in the first period. Again, cross arm tilt. Looks like he put a little bar tilt in there now. Getting his back points. Up 10-1 at this point. Again, coach said score points, so nice low ankle straight to the back. So that will be 3+ some. And that is a 17-2 technical fall as well. So we go tech here at 114 to 121. Next up will be the 127-pounders. Again, Austin Carfley's coming off of a pretty solid freshman year. He is 25-15 on his career. District 6, 3rd place. Southwest Regional 3rd. Fell short of a state medal. But again, very solid freshman year for Austin last year. And again, he'll be taking on Dom Day for the Red Devils. Austin is not unfamiliar to the varsity lineup here. And let's see if he gets at it as well. Again, heavy collars. Austin likes to work that underhook series to a double, straight to the back. So we're going to get 3 and for the takedown and probably a full set of 4 here. Looks like he only got 3, so we're up 6. Carfley's up 6-0 here. They go out of bounds, and they'll restart in the center. Team score 10-0. Bishop McCort. And again, we're here at the 127-pound. And Carfley's going for that cross-arm tilt. I'm not sure if he got his full count there or not. Nope. We're going to go back up to the feet, escape, and a good fireman's carry right to the back. So that's 3+ as well. Looks like Carfley's working for the fall here. He's got him bundled up a little bit. Gets a full 4. So it is 10-1 Carfley here in the first period. Roll through cross-arm tilt. That is tight. And that's a full 4 count, so that it should be, I think that's a technical fall. Unless there is a scoreboard malfunction, it will be on this cross-arm tilt for sure. All right, so again, I have it at 17-1 with that last cross-arm tilt, so that is technical fall at 14, Keegan Bassett. Technical fall, Jax Forrest at 121. Technical fall, Austin Carfley at 127. And according to my calculations, Jax Selfie should be getting a forfeit here at 133. So we can preview 139. For the Bishop McCort Crimson Crushers, we have, again, your world champion at 133-3 on his career, returning 2-time state champ at 139 pounds will be Jax Forrest after Jax Selfies receives a forfeit. And that puts 6 more on the board, so that should be 21-0. Bishop McCort heading into our 5th weight of the night. And again, Jax Forrest needs no introduction, but again, 2-time returning state champ, 133 wins. And yeah, he is as good as advertised. All right, here he comes. Again, anytime in the state of Pennsylvania you get triple digits in wins, it's something. And again, he's on pace for maybe 170 wins, and maybe 3 PIAA state championships, which is also pretty tough to do. Jack's in on a takedown already. In with that cross arm. He wants to go back on his feet. So we're here 3-1 in the first period. Forrest does his little slide by. Again, good job, Hayden Stripmatter catching the ankle. And again, Jax is trying to work around, and Stripmatter is holding on tight to that ankle. Referee calls potentially dangerous on the ankle, so we'll restart on our feet here.
Boy, are they moving fast.
It's a pace. It is a true pace. Again, fake that shrug, hit that offside sweep. And he's up 3-1 or 6-1, and he's got a leg in. And yeah, he likes this position. Bar in half. And again, good job, Stripmatter fighting off. And Jax is going to go right to a fireman, switch off to a double leg. And again, that's 3 takedowns with a score of 9-2. And looking for some back points here. And again, good fight from Mr. Stripmatter here. Up 9-2 here in the first period. Looks like a tilt here for Jax. Little pump handle tilt. Got 4 more coming, so that should be 13-2. Back on our feet here. And again, Jax pace is just, it's hard to match. It really is. Try and throw bys. Again, 13-3 here. And he hit a little chin whip, and that is tight. That is really tight. So that is at least 20-3. And again, Stripmatter. Hey, quality effort for Stripmatter here.
I know.
Really, positioning wasn't the best, just because Forrest was a step ahead. But yeah, Jax Forrest comes out with the tech fall. So that's now according to my calculations, 4 tech falls in a forfeit, and we're moving up to 149 or 145 here. This is Jackson Butler, the new commit to Cal Baptist in California, and he will be taking on Burke Niebauer. So again, Jackson, interesting enough, wasn't in the starting lineup last year. At the beginning of the year, ended up as a district champ, a regional champ, and went home with an 8th place finish at the state tournament. So that really shows you the depth of our team. Again, he is 57-22 on his career. Hits a dump here. Not quite a takedown yet, as Niebauer has that whizzer in. But again, looks like we're going to at least get a takedown here. And Butler does catch the opposite ankle, and again, that should be a 3-point takedown. Butler up 3-0, and wrestlers go out of bounds, and we'll restart in the center. Looks like Butler's going optional start here in the first period. Niebauer in on a single. Butler trying to cut the corner and lace the ankle. And he does. And looks like he's going to get another takedown here. Butler wants to wrestle on his feet, so it is 6-2 in favor of the Crusher. In on a single here. Trying to dump it and then lace the ankle for a finish. No takedown yet. Again, kudos to Niebauer, hanging tough here in that position, but eventually has to give it up to Butler. And again, Butler up now 9-2. Butler trying that same cross arm tilt. And again, good fight from Niebauer here, back on their feet, 9-3. Again, Butler back to that single trip. Got to catch that far side ankle. Trying to pull him back in, and he got it. And that should be 3 and a 12-3 lead here in the first period. Again, I don't have the match clock working properly tonight, so I know we're still in the first period. I don't know how much time is left. But again, the Crusher wrestler is Jackson Butler, and he is up 12-3 here in the first.
We do have a new scoreboard, and that's probably one of the things that they haven't really figured out yet.
Yeah, it's the first night. That's the end of the first period. Again, Butler up 12-3. Yeah, something we got to work out, a little bug with a new scoreboard here for the winter sports. Butler's choice, he's taking down. Again, Burke Niebauer putting up a good fight here. We'll see if our Crusher wrestler can get an escape here. Niebauer going to that crossbody ride, but again, Butler keeping his positioning here and gets an escape. Up 13-3 here in the second period. Niebauer has Butler in the front headlock here, trying to score. But again, Butler just literally just chased him until he got to that single. Again, Niebauer with a good roll through here. Butler trying to lace that ankle and pop his head and finish again like he has 2 other times tonight against Niebauer. Looks like he has a Turk. He's going to dig for that far shoulder and try to get a set of back points here. And, yeah, looks like we're going to get some. It's close if he's not getting any. Looks like we're getting a set of back points here. And that should make it 20-3. And that's another tech fall here at 145 pounds for Jackson Butler. Again, it's the pace is there. You can see it. it's very hard for opposing wrestlers to keep up with that pace.
Just so fast.
Yeah.
And they're rolling and rolling and rolling.
And they just chase. They just are always trying to score. So, yeah, we're going to go to 152 pounds here. Again, a guy that needs no introduction, but we'll do it anyway. Mr. Bo Bassett. Again, Virginia Tech commit. He's a two-time returning district champ, two-time returning regional champ, two-time returning state champ, and boasts a 126-0 high school record. So, yeah, it's a hard thing to do in the state of Pennsylvania. And, yeah, if you want to talk about pace, this is the guy that everyone emulates as far as trying to have his pace. And he'll take on Braden Thomas for the Red Devils. And, again, you can just see heavy hands, just heavy hands. Again, up 3-0. And, again, he's going to go right to his tilt series here. And, again, Braden Thomas, great fight. Looked like we got a set of 2. And we're back on our feet here with a score of 5-2. Little throw by. That's 3 more. That makes it 8-1. Again, yeah, you just never give a chance for someone to take a breath here when you're wrestling one of our guys. Bo's getting another takedown and another set of back points here. Roll through tilt series, which he's been doing for a long period of time. And I think that should do it. That 19-2 with a technical fall here at 152 pounds.
It's so hard. I know that you're very experienced in this, but it's so hard to keep track of the score when they're moving so fast.
It's unbelievable. Whoever's running our scoreboard, though, as far as the points, is right on. So, yeah, it's hard to keep up. I have the team score at
36?
I think that's right. I think it's 36. And we should be up to the 160-pound weight class where we have Melvin Miller. Again, Melvin is a two-time returning district champ, two-time returning state champ. Yeah, he's as good as advertised and also committed to Virginia Tech. Melvin's career record is 106-4. And again, the junior this year, yeah, looks good. He is at 160 pounds. Not sure if everybody's going to stay there, as we go through, especially the national tournament scene. But yeah, Melvin's got a takedown already, locked up a near side cradle. Looks like 5-0. And again, another takedown, another near side cradle. Again, snap down, go behind, and again, now that's a tight near side cradle. Again, looking to continue his pace, underhook, and low ankle, and yeah, that's quick. That is 20-3 in a heartbeat.
I can't keep track.
Wow.
It's moving so fast.
I might need some water here. All right, so that takes us to 172 pounds, where we'll have another junior, CJ Pensiero, for the Crushers. Again, CJ last year is a sophomore, had 40 wins. He was the District 6 third-place finisher, regional third-place finisher, and again fell short of the podium at States. He boasts a 55-26 career record as a junior. And again, looking trim at 172 pounds. I think this is his more natural weight. We've seen him all over the place throughout his career. But the junior is here at 172 pounds against the Red Devil Braden Lutz. Again, CJ works that front headlock series, gets to his single leg, and again goes right to a Turk for back points. So we should be up here. And again, we are back on our feet here. Pensiero up 7-1. Again, good collar ties. Just a nice blast through double there. And Pensiero's up 10-1 here. Again, Lutz is fighting off, trying to get his escape, but it does look like Pensiero wants to go back to his feet, and we're here at 10-2 in the first period in favor of CJ Pensiero. Again, good block on that shot by Pensiero, and another takedown. Pensiero up here 13-2, and again wants to wrestle back on his feet. Gives up the escape and goes straight to a double again, and that should make it 16-3. Looks like he is looking for a cross-face cradle, and it does look like he has it locked, and it does look tight. Head in the side, and that is a fall for Pensiero at 172 pounds in the first period. Yeah, again, pace. And CJ kicks off his junior year with a win. Next for the Crushers, at 189 should be Josh Spontak. Again, Josh Spontak had a great football season.
Sure did.
Really hasn't cracked the starting lineup consistently until now. But I can tell you is pure athlete. If you saw him tumbling in our warm-up, yeah, he's an athlete for sure. So this is 189 pounds. Oh, and they don't. Central Cambria doesn't have a wrestler weighed in there, so Josh, we don't get to see him wrestle, which is
sorry to hear that.
Unfortunate, but I'm sure we'll get to see more of him on later streams for sure.
Throughout the season for sure.
So that takes us to the 215-pound weight class. Marquise Gordon, again, if you followed our stream in football season, yeah, he had a great season at defensive end. I think he led almost every sack category possible for Laurel Highlands District and all that. And he will take on Jeremy Jesus here at 215 pounds. And again, Gordon's already pushing the pace here. But again, Jesus is in on a single, but Gordon's good hips, fights it off. And again, pressure forward. Again, Gordon shot from distance and is on his heels a little bit, but looks like they're going to go out of bounds here and get a restart in the center. So we got nothing here. Marquise Gordon and Jeremy Jesus here at 215 pounds. Again, Gordon working to get to that leg. Looks like he got it. Let's see if he can finish. I can hear his coaches saying, get off your knees. Again, if you finish this with some elevation, it makes it significantly easier. But again, good fight from Jesus here. And not sure how long the official let it go, but not too much longer, right?
Yep.
Stalemate, we're going back to our feet. And again, we got just some hand fighting here in the center of the mat. Good low ankle from Jesus. And he does score the takedown on Gordon with that low ankle. And Gordon's got to get his base built as quickly as possible here because Jeremy looks like he wants to ride here. And again, it is 3-0 in favor of the Central Cambria wrestler here in the first period at 215 pounds. Again, Marquise is trying to work up to his base. But again, Jesus is staying tight with the hips. Good ride from the top wrestler here. Gordon's trying to get to his base again. And that is the end of the first period. All right, this is our tightest match of the night so far. It was the Central Cambria wrestler's choice. He defers, and Gordon's taking down. So again, we just watched Jesus ride Gordon for an extended period of time, and Jesus isn't going to do it any longer, so he gives up the escape. It is now 3-1 in favor of the Central Cambria Red Devil wrestler, and again, they are back on their feet. Gordon, again, tries that blast double from distance. Nothing home this time. Looks like he has an underhook on that right side. Again, 3-1 here in the second period. Again, Jesus trying to work to that Russian tie, and Gordon trying to stay square. Reaching for that leg. Looks like he does have it. And that is a takedown, and that is back points for Gordon. Not sure what Jesus tried to hit there, but Gordon just stayed tight on the hips. He's got the grapevines in. That looks like a fall to me, and wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he was trailing there, 3-1. Gets the takedown and immediately goes straight to the grapevines and gets a fall at 215 pounds. Great job, Marquise there.
Nice job.
Yeah, that was the closest match of the night till that point.
Sure was. But that turned around real quick.
That turned around real quick. And that's the greatest, why wrestling is the greatest sport ever.
That's right.
As long as you are still in the match, as long as it's under 15 points, you have the ability to still win the match.
Turn it around in a second.
A lot of other sports don't have that, and again, I know I'm being biased, but hey, we're on FloWrestling. You have to be biased towards wrestling. All right, at heavyweight, we have the, Caleb Rodriguez. He's as good as advertised at heavyweight. He's coming in last year's junior year at 35-11. Again, really wrestled well at the end of the year. District runner-up, regional fourth, and then ended up pretty high on the podium with a third-place finish at the state tournament. And he'll be taking on Dan Schweitzer here from Central Cambria. And again, these are two really relatively large heavyweights. And if you haven't watched Caleb, he moves very, very well for a big man. Good takedown there, working that wing across the back here. And there's a lot of pressure here when Caleb's on top. And Caleb likes to be on top. Again, a lot of our wrestlers do like to wrestle on their feet and score points. Caleb is very, very good at the top position. And you can see he's going to get some back points here potentially. I think the referee's counting. It's a little dark in that corner, but I think we're getting some swipes there, and we are. So Caleb Rodriguez gets 3 near fall points, and we are up 6-0 here at the heavyweight. This will be the last weight class of the night. I guess it ended up that way, kind of old school. And again, we have Rodriguez on top, 6-0 here in the first period. And it looks like Caleb now said, okay, let's go back on our feet, and let's see what I have in the tank on my feet. Again, Caleb also coming off a great football season. Again, offensive and defensive linemen did a great job for the Crushers this year. And again, just heavy shot there. Again, good fake, keeping that toe in bounce, gets his takedown, and then gets a restart. So Rodriguez up here 9-1. And again, we're in the first period. Caleb just committed to the University of Pittsburgh, so he'll be hanging out in Oakland this coming fall. And again, hopefully helping the Pitt program. Pitt's on the way up, as well as Virginia Tech and Oklahoma State and a lot of the places that our guys are going. But yeah, it's always nice to have a guy stay somewhat local.
Mm-hmm.
And again, Caleb's on top here, looking for another turn. Looks like he's got a little bit of a bundle. But again, good job, Schweitzer, for fighting off there. Again, the Crusher wrestler will take a 9-1 lead into the second period. Central Cambria again defers, and Rodriguez doesn't hesitate at all. He's going down. You know, it's always a challenge when your football team does well for those guys that play winter sports.
Yeah, because they were playing up until 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, so again, Caleb, really nice switch there. Gets back to his feet and takes a 9-point lead here early in the second period. Still looking pretty solid on his feet. Good hand fights, taking space. And again, just quick movement for a big guy. A nice little head fake and then a nice double leg, and already has a bar in. Again, Rodriguez for a heavyweight really does like to turn people in the top position, and he does have a bar. If he can step over here, I'd say we'll get some back points and potentially a fall. That's tight. If that's not a fall, it's going to be over, and he got it. Yeah, so we are, Caleb Rodriguez kicks off his senior year with a win by fall over Dan Schweitzer of Central Cambria. And that's all. That's it.
It was quick.
Yeah, the Crushers win, according to our scoreboard, 65-0. Shut out the Red Devils here at home.